The other fundamental is that follow the Prophet of your time. So if we were to live in Jesus' time, so every follower of Jesus was a Muslim. We believe this because they followed the Prophet of his time. But the Prophet of our time, and Jesus said specifically, I have not come but unto the lost sheep of Israel. And this is in the Bible. So if he's come unto those people. But the Prophet Muhammad said, I have come as a mercy to all of mankind. So you can understand that at the time, in Jesus' time, there was no means of mass communication all over the world. So his message wouldn't spread that far. By the same token, his gospel, he did preach a gospel. But in the Bible, you have the gospel of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. But there's no gospel of Jesus. There's nothing, there's no book. Whatever was revealed to Jesus, we do not have. And this is because that was for his people at the time. The same thing with the Torah. Moses only came to the people of Israel, the what they would call themselves Jews, because they are more an ethnicity and a religion. So they combine the religion with the ethnicity. So it's very difficult as a non Jewish ethnic Jew to become a Jew. So it's there's a long process to go through, and even once they accept you, they still don't accept you as a full Jew. You're still sort of they give them a very a sort of derogatory name. You're Jewish, but you're not use derogatory name. So we as Muslims we don't do this because Islam came to all of mankind. The Prophet Muhammad said that there is no Arab that is better than an Arab, and no non-Arab that's better. There's no Arab that's better than a non-Arab, and no non-Arab is better than an Arab. There's no black man is better than a white man. No white man is better than a black man. The only thing that sets us apart is our God consciousness. And who can judge our God consciousness is God Almighty Himself. So there's no difference in human beings. So for yourself as a black man, for me as a colored, for another white man, there's no difference in us in God's eyes. We are all equal. And the only difference is our God consciousness, and only God can judge that. And this is what we believe. So, for you to get to that point, do you know anything about the Prophet Muhammad? Do you know much about him? Let me give you a little bit of history about this man. So, I mean, if someone comes to you and says, I'm a prophet, you need to prove it. Like, there needs to be proof. You can't just accept the guy for nothing. So, firstly, he received prophethood at the age of 40.